Alright, welcome everybody. Today we are going to see if we finish Portal 2. I don't remember how much longer it is, so we'll see if we get to the end of it today or not. But let's just go ahead and get started with it. Let me know if there's any sort of balance issues, because I don't know that I figured out any sort of preset of like swapping between games. So I've changed some levels for the last time I played, so let me know if audio or anything needs fixed or if I need to move my camera in any way. But we're going to go ahead and get this pulled up. Hopefully you should see it any second here. There we go. The itch. All right.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer,
Okay.
boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now.
Get you
You're
down.
very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button.
Because the windows are all
that's funny, is it?
there.
It's
Oh,
funny
I see.
Because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour.
There and
Solve it.
there. Can't go in that way. Thank you, Say. Appreciate it. All right.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Okay.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about
True.
it. Don't think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Okay. Are you going to say anything else?
And off we go.
Got anything
All right,
else?
get moving.
Okay. All right. Good enough for me.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Uh-oh. Test. One of
Designed
one.
this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Okay.
Here we go. Now, do it again. And... nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Wheatley
Stay alive long
Science.
enough to find him.
I guess Wheatley Laboratories is what it said.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
Oh, good.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Well, I guess first let's start by going through this. Is there going to be a button or a cube? No, no cube. So I just need to block that. I think. Wait. Like that. And then if we can go up. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I've got it. Gonna put blue right here. Go up and push the button. I don't have a cube anywhere. Oh, it's up there. Okay, so I need to go there and there. So I'll just go straight up through this and then pop through that one. Grab our cube. Portal down there. Put this guy here. And then if we do this and that, then the door should open.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
All right. Aperture Laboratories. Wheatley Laboratories.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry.
Why?
You're on your own.
They're your tests.
Yeah, made this test myself.
2 of
And
19
all
again.
Smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Got it all. Okay. Well, first of all, I think I create a portal over there, maybe? And then I'll fall into this thing and match it over here. Gets me a little bit higher. I then want blue to be there, I think.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there?
All right.
Ah!
Oh, he can't help me. Oh.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your
Okay.
own.
If we push this button, what happens? Cube. Okay, and it's gone. So, I need blue to be here. Push the button again. Once it hits that point, I will create the portal here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Grab it. And then, just need to put it on that button by putting blue right here.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the button.
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
It's always interesting when...
Some good news. He's going to
Hold
run
on.
out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
It's always interesting when you get to see a different side of the villain, even if they still have to be the villain, but they're on your
I'm
team.
coming. Don't start yet. Don't start
Because
yet.
GLaDOS is still
You're
evil,
not going to believe
but
this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
ooh,
Skeletons. Right. I guess I did stockpile some tests.
okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well,
Mementos, though.
And there we go.
oh, he smushed them together, I see.
You can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Okay. Well, don't fall down. Okay, that's back on. So now... yeah, I agree. Good villain is an ally at some point. Okay, so we're gonna need to push that button across the way to turn, or to open this and drop a cube, which we then need to catch with that bridge somehow. And then, okay, we've got blue, so orange is gonna be there. That's how we can catch it, but I just need to get over there in the first place. Which, let's see. Let's go orange here. That was a mistake. Can I get out of here and not die? Go a little higher, maybe? Is that a thing? Oh, okay, okay. Nope, too high. We'll try that again.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet.
Too
You're
late.
not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right. I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Seamless.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Okay. I guess, hypothetically... If I could hook myself up to get up there... I don't know that that does much for me. Well, let me start by just going through that. Okay. No. I could go up on the ceiling, but that doesn't help me get to the button. Let's see. Yeah, no. That's not it. Gonna jump into this again. Go a little higher. And now we can go back. And then we can shoot this thing. Okay, we're there. Now we go back across here. Then we need that to go there so it'll catch the block. Maybe it's here. We'll find out. Depth perception on this is a little rough for me. Okay, and then we put it there. Bring it across. Okay. Now I need to find my way back. Oh, there's a catapult over there. Great. I can't put a portal there, so I hope just jumping into it breaks it and doesn't kill me. We'll find out. Well, there's our answer. I need to put the portal underneath that so it catches me and drags me back to the right. Oh good, it saved for me a little bit. Okay, push the button. Put this here. Put the portal there. Drop this guy, I guess both of us on it. And now we should just be able to go out here. Great. Then I need to put him down here so he'll rise up. Then to get to the button, do it like that. Oh, was I supposed to do that too? Oops. Well, hopefully I can get to it. Oh good, it bounced down. So, except while I'm holding it, I can't use my gun. So, we gotta do it like this.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
Got it.
Oh, disappointed.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
It's not a great thing to hear from the person who used to run this facility.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Okay.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong
Oh,
with being
okay.
adopted?
That one's
well,
functional.
Lack of
For
parents,
the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
and also nothing. But some of my best
Okay,
friends
we'll put
actually
this
are
here,
orphans.
put this
But-
here.
Look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test.
Okay.
Just do the test.
Now we need to get over there somehow to get that cube on this button. But I don't have anything that I can portal on this side. So if I were to do that, it's not useful. Okay, it fell down and died. Is there stuff below? Okay, there's not. Oh, I misunderstood what this does. It pushes it in the opposite direction. So as long as you've got a thing on it, it will pull like that. And then, if we put it right there... Nope. Well, not what I meant to do. Go back, and then I'll grab it. I assume this had to do with the door, because it almost always has so far. Okay. Here we go, and now I can go across. And then... I don't know, we'll figure it out. So that's the door I need to get to. So we'll put orange here. Oh, but it's going the opposite direction. So I need to get that off of the button in now. Like right there? Yeah. Perfect.
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Oop. He's building up his tolerance to test achievements, I guess.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books. Pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading, books. So nothing more on. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Alright. Okay. So we got a target here for something. That'll shoot me back across. As far as I can tell, I can't shoot any... Oh, I can, okay. If a button is pushed here, then the cube will fall down. But I think the cube's way over on the other side, not in the center. So I'd have to do something like that. Well, first of all, I need to get... Oh! I walked onto the thing. Okay. So it'll fall right on top of this. In which case we want the tube thing to grab it. Then we can put a portal there to drag it back across. But to put it where? I don't know. Because I need to push that button to get the cube, and then what? I don't see an exit even, unless it's behind the button somehow. So, I guess first of all, we do this for me. Okay, yeah, button and other button. I will put orange here so I fall down and I'll catapult over to it. Yeah, okay. Now I'm at the button. As far as my depth perception as to where that is, I'm going to assume it's something like that. Oh no, we've already figured out it'll hit right on top of the thing, so if we do this, it should catch it. And then we can just have it do the same thing. So we'll put blue here. It jumps into the thing.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
All right.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
He's not in it for the science. He's in it just for the power, since he's never had it.
Euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Uh-oh. Press any key to vent radiological emissions into atmosphere. And consult reactor core manual for instructions on proper reactor core maintenance and repair. And he's not even doing that.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
Okay, so I need that bridge to get across up there, but it's sideways bridge, so I can't actually turn it. If I push this button, cube comes out. Let's start with that. Okay, and it gets catapulted and destroyed in that field. So, can I push the button and then run over and... Nope, I can't be fast enough. But I could have a portal here and here-ish. I think that's where it went. We'll find out. Yes. Okay. Now to go down and get it, I have to not get shot. And the best way to make that happen is we will block it here. Oh, no, hold on. Gotta get to the other side first. Now I shouldn't get shot, hopefully. Yeah, okay. And now I just put orange up there and go through it. Okay. I have cube. If I catapult up on this... Oh, that's too far.
Too many of around here. Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me, really, by smashing them.
You're welcome. Okay. So, I need to take this cube onto that walkway because that'll get me around the force field. But, in order to have momentum to go through it, I need to fall down with it in hand. So, can I... No, there's no floor that I can... Wait, there's no ceiling for me to just drop down into? Can I walk on this for now by jumping on top? No. Okay. Worth a try. Okay. Oh, cool. See him through the glass there. Well, I can walk through that and get killed. But if I jump on the floor of the other side of it... Okay, I can get up there. But my cube is still stuck there. But if I leave the blue one here, I can put the orange one here and walk through the blue one. Okay. So I'm at the door, button's down there. I have to not get killed. So, hold on. If I drop this on this side, make sure it doesn't get vaporized in the thing. Great. I don't have to walk through the force field because that also erases any portals I've made. If I come to... Wait, hold on. I need to get up there. Okay, hold on. We're almost there. So, from here... Oh, except I can't do it from here. I need to have that bridge then cover me from gunfire enough to get the button pushed. So... I guess... Hold on. Let's walk through this way. So we have a portal here. We have a portal here. Now that would be enough, except the moment I step through that, those portals disappear and those can now shoot at me. So, I need to find a way to get back up there. Can I theoretically step on top of the bridge? I don't think so. Well, not at that angle. Hypothetically, could I step on it here? I'd get shot. No, I slide right off. Well, I guess we could try to run. I don't know if that's a good option. Yeah, okay. Yep, bad choice. So I've got the concept right as far as what needs to happen. It's just a question of how I make that happen. Okay. There is a portal down there. That doesn't do much for me here. So I can't shoot through the thing. And from up here, I can't see the side there to make that happen. Okay, yeah, no. What's the point of this, though? I haven't used that yet. Maybe it's just a red herring of sorts, but... Oh, nope, I've got it. Okay, here we go. We used the catapult thing on accident and it didn't do anything other than cause some dialogue. What I have to do is this. I catapult up, and now I have a portal connected to that. And now I just need to come down here, put the orange one right there. There we are. Okay. Okay, door's open.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways.
Uh-huh.
No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
Well, it seems like the answer to solving this heating core is just by hitting a button. It does say that it vents it into the atmosphere. Now, to be fair, I don't know what the world looks like outside at this point, but I don't know that that's a great option for the environment.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science.
Okay.
Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a
Okay.
wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Okay. Is that just a projector? Or is my game just glitching out a little bit? I think that's the case, because when I get close it stops. Interesting. Like sparkles. I don't know if you see that on stream, but... Okay. Let's see then. We've got that. We have a thing here that I think a laser's supposed to point into, maybe? Really quick, I'm going to go back and look at what the things are. Okay, we've got the circular thingy there. We've got catapults, we have lasers, and we have cubes to redirect lasers. So yeah, looks like that button will turn on this laser, which we can then direct. But to turn that on, we need a cube to push the button. And if I jump on this, it'll catapult me across. Well, let's put one here and one here. See how this works. Then we'll go back across. Not enough, though. Okay. So more momentum. Or we somehow have one of those... No, there's no way for me to put it where that's going to push me across. Oh, no, we have a laser right here. Okay, hold on. We got all sorts of stuff going on. Okay, can't teleport there, but... we could do something like... Hold on. Jump across. Okay. So that is powering that. I think if it stops going through there and we redirect it, this gets pushed in the opposite direction, which will be useful for whatever the solution to this actually ends up being. So, how do I make this work? We try this again. We need more oomph to make that happen, which means either a higher fall or we catapult ourselves another way. What about this? That would get us across to that, maybe, if this was not going to catch me. So I need to depower it by putting a thing in front of it. Or just by redirecting it with that cube. But to get over there, I'm going to need to somehow stop that. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? I guess the only reason that this is going to exist is so we can have that pushing a cube up to push the button to turn on this laser. But from there, I don't rightly know. Do this. We catapult into it, we pop out of that for now. Wait. I don't know that that's the solution, but we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have the momentum to finish that here. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, that's not it. That also wouldn't help anything. Let's see. That would stop me from catapulting through that. I think the solution is somehow popping out of this myself. But in order to get the momentum to make it happen, I must be missing something. Okay, a possible solution is this. We put myself all the way up here. Then, when I'm at the top, I mean, I push the button, but that's, oh, it just does an elevator, I guess. If I put the blue one here, I fall straight down and catapult out from the ceiling. I think that's enough momentum. Okay, yeah. We got our misshapen cube. We can have it push that button. But, for now, if we do this... It depowers that. Okay, so it's not even running. Cool. And then I just need to fall into that. But in order to get the momentum for that, I need to do the same thing somehow. So... I would have to get up there and then have the pairing of it be this one. But I think from up there I can't even see this one, so I couldn't actually create that the same way. So, hold on. Let's put blue over here so that we can get a better angle from up top. I think we do this. We didn't even have to use the catapult last time, but we're going to have to now. If we catapult into this, we'll pop out the blue one, and I think with enough forward momentum, yeah, to get our redirector here, we can then move this guy, because he's going to be our button pusher, and this is going to redirect our laser. We'll have it be exactly at a right angle-ish. And then I'm gonna walk through up there. Well, hold on. Because in order for me to have that one powered on, I need it to be pointing through a portal. Like that. Yeah, okay. So I'll step on this, depower that laser so that it'll send me up higher. And then I'll have... Oh, wait. I need to somehow move that cube. Because then that'll be turned back on and I can have that button get pushed. I guess let's start with this. I move up higher. We can now move this out of the way. Great. Then we do one of these here, one of those there, and that'll push that button, lowering this one for me. And then we just need to undo that.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Oh yeah? That's a surprise. I guess just in case I, as the player, haven't understood that yet. It's good for someone to tell me.
My facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed.
Already, yeah, perfect.
Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying. Just keep on testing.
Okay. I don't know that I can tell you what that does. The bottom one made it so it was moving. So I guess let's do that really quick, just a little bit more. Okay. And now it should catch a block that falls down. As soon as I can push the button over there. And how do I get over there without dying to a bunch of lasers? I don't know, but there is a laser there as well that I can't push at the moment. I can at least get onto the platform from here. Does the upper laser give me a cube? Is that how it works? Oh, it turns that off. I see. Okay. So, first of all, let's do this so that we're moving. It'll be partway through the lasers when I do this to turn them off. And then we go again. We jump off and push the button. Except we have to wait until the thing's back there to catch the cube. And we'll just do like that. And I think that should catch it. Yeah. Okay. And then orange here. Now we have to do the same thing to go back across, I guess. So, or could we just redirect him with it? I don't know. I don't know which side it's shooting from, so I think regardless I would die. So, will that destroy a cube? I don't know. So we're both going to stay here to play it safe. We're going to do the exact same thing as before. Portal there. Portal there. Oop. Momentum almost caused an issue there. Okay, run to the other side. Now down there. Okay. And now, just like that, we're here. Now we need this cube. Oh no, I made a mistake. I need to be able to redirect the laser into that, which means this needs to be still on top of the platform. So I need to get back over there. So we'll do this real quick. Keep the platform moving. Okay, stop it for a second. A little bit, well. It would be right across from here. Yeah, that's perfect. I guess the question is, I don't know if it's far enough for us to be able to make the jump. So we'll go a little bit further. And then stop it. And we'll go and hop through. Okay. Not quite. We'll do it again just a little bit further backwards. Okay, stop there. Got it right here. So now... Wait, that's not gonna work. I guess it doesn't have to be... Well... Hold on. We've got to do it up there, because that's the level we're on, so we have to go back across. Okay. Alright. This is fine. So, we'll head back over here. Yeah. And then we will turn off the lasers. And then... do this a little bit further. I guess it doesn't matter where this is as long as it's within that realm. We then put orange here. Here. Okay, it's pointing backward. Just like that, the door's open. Now I need to get back across. So we'll turn that off for a second. But it is facing the right way, so theoretically, we now do something like that.
Let's keep moving.
All
Sorry
right.
about the lift, it's out of service because it melted.
Oh, it melted. Well, I'm so glad that you provided a different mode of transport.
Give you a tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. Look very scientific. And to the right, something hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there.
How am I supposed to run?
Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam on.
Oh, thanks.
Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
It's hard to say because he's such a bumbling idiot that, like, he's definitely not malicious in a lot of what he does. But he does kind of suck. I don't think he should die necessarily, but I also don't really know what to do with him, so... Okay, I need to make it across somehow. Oh, no, we can just jump down. Great. Okay. And then this opens a new thing. Oh boy.
Ah, you're alive! Great.
Yeah.
Just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. So let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
Oh boy, thanks for making an exit.
There. Bing. Good. Perfect.
Over there.
On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Okay. Is it gonna undo? Oh. That was all happening. That was separate, I think. His big surprise. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so I need to somehow get that cube. If I push this button, what happens? Okay, it destroys the old one. Get a new one. So I need to somehow get up there. If we do this... Takes the cube across, and then we shoot it here. And then we step off this button and we get our cube. Okay. Then we put it on this button permanently. For now. No, don't be... No. Stop hopping. Stay there. I need to go over here and push this button. Or maybe I put the cube in it. That's probably more likely the solution. We'll find out. Okay, now we have a permanent source of that. And this is the bouncy one or the speed one? The speed one, okay. So now... I need... I've got it, I've got it. We go like this. We got a whole bunch that just continuously drops down. Once we hit a certain point, I step off the button, and... Bing. Well, hold on. There's a little bit there that still needs done. But because of the momentum, it didn't get... Okay. Then I should just be able to run across. Do I need to run with the button? Maybe. Or with the cube? Just in case. Let's do it. Of course, we also might need... I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Or we can just die. Okay. Alright, so that's not enough by itself. Oh, I know the solution. We leave this on this guy now. Nope, don't be hopping. Just hang out. Yeah, just like that. Your legs are stuck. Oh, but we need to do the other thing first. Okay, hold on. Okay. Stay here. Now from here, we do this, we do that. We step on the button. And we let it drop here. Okay, that's enough to get me going. Then I no longer need the cube based on what I saw, because I got this guy here and that guy there. So when this button is pushed, there should be essentially a little bridge all the way across. So now I just need to grab the cube, put it on that button, stay there. Yep, okay. Now we redo this portal. Is that in the right place? I think there's a little bit of leeway, excuse me. Oh, no. Right there. Now I've got the thing across. So now I'll go back to the beginning of this orange section, and we will run through it and hopefully get caught by the beam. Nice.
You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death.
Oh.
You're gonna love it until it kills you. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it. All right. He's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Oh.
sorry, my fault.
Yep.
Much of figures.
Either way, I get
Well,
the
some of the
impression
stuff
he's
got
about to kill us.
painted
Carry on.
on both of these, so I can just portal through it. Oh, that was almost too far. We're fine.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Okay.
Oh, that's tiring.
Okay. If I go over there, I push this button. That button does something. But I cannot be in a place where they will shoot me. And even if I do that here and here, it's going the wrong direction. It'll push me this way instead. So if I push this button, what happens? It reverses it. Okay, great. But it has to stay pushed to make that happen. So I need to have something on here to get across and push that button. And if I push that button, this platform will open up so that it can be stood on, I think. Okay. If I go any further, they can see me and shoot me. If we do this for now, if I could get up there, I could get behind them. That pushes me back here, but that's not helpful. I could float myself up, but then I would be within their line of sight, right? Yep, and I die immediately. Okay. So.
Oh, that's tiring.
Options then. Oh, we can see the fire now. Neat. All over. Okay. I guess I could walk through that, but is that... I think I would just fall to my death. Because there's nothing below it. Oh, I see. There's a little thing here that tells you what the button does. Well, I imagine if I push that button, I'll probably get a cube out on that side. So can I get over there in the first place? Easy enough, I can. Oh, that's not a cube. That's gonna be bouncy thing. But only for a short amount of time. So it says to create the bridge thing across. So we push the button, we get a bunch of blue stuff. And then, do we turn it off? I don't know if I did it too soon. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a platform down there to stand on, but there's not. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't solve my issue, and I can't go anywhere now. Because I can't jump that high. Oh, but if we could make this bounce, I could. So I need to somehow put it on something that's not a grate. Because grates don't hold on to the splash zone. I could bounce here, but I don't think that... Oh, well, if we had the thing going through, that would be great. So, I just let it go too far. We're going to do it again. Like that, and like that. As soon as we get a bounce here, we'll stop it. Okay. And now we will put orange back here. And I'll be able to jump up into it. Okay, that still doesn't solve the issue for me in that I need to be able to push that button again to bring a tube of it where I want it. Does that go over the top of them? If so, then I just need to have that blue stuff get dropped over the top of them so that they'll become bouncy and then they'll fall off. Then I can walk over and push that button. But to make that happen, I need to be over there to push the button again. And still be able to place a portal here. Which I can't do from over here. From over there, I mean, when I push the button, and I already have these portals going. So I think I will have to get in it myself before, and then as it's being brought over, I can then create a new place for it to go. But it would just get pushed through here. So when I get over here, I need to create a portal and then step on this so it gets pushed back through. So then it comes into that section. Then from there, I get off the button and create a portal there, in which case it gets pushed through there and over the top of them. And then if I disconnect that, it'll get dropped on top of them. Okay. So I know the idea of it, it's just the execution that's going to be a little rough. Okay, so first I'm going to step through on that side. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to push the button. We're going to jump through. Okay, we're going to reverse the pull of it. As soon as it's through, I'm going to put orange on the other side of this glass. That's probably enough. Oh, didn't mean for it to go through, so hopefully that's enough for us. We'll find out. But we should just be able to do that. Yeah! Okay. Now that gives us this button, which opens this. Okay. Now it's got momentum to it, which should push me, like, if I have the momentum, I'll pop out, hit the bouncy bit, and then go to the door. So now it's just a question of how do I get that speed? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Well, no. I do need the momentum. How do I make it happen? Because that goes too slow, and that's not going to do anything for me. If I... Well, hold on. Could I come over here? Okay. That's not a lot of height. I don't think that would get me enough momentum to go through. So... what does that mean? No way to jump onto anything for speed? And it's not like I can create like one of those jumps that gives me more momentum through the same portal, because straight through that, there's nothing for me to land on that I could create a portal through because it's all grates. I don't know that that's the solution. But... it could be. I just need to somehow get that stuff over here onto one of these that I can maybe jump. Let's try this. So I'm going to go with that and that. But I need to reverse it, so actually I just need to walk through that side. Do this whole thing again. but like that. Hit the button. Get it started. Jump into the thing. Have it go through that. Oh, no, I forgot. We gotta reverse it to go through that. Well, that was a waste. We'll try again. Okay. Blue here. Here we go. Jump into it. Step onto it to reverse it. When it gets through there, we're going to put orange on here, I guess? I guess it doesn't matter where. Oh, get off of it so it goes back through. And then once it's there, we're going to close it off. Okay, so now that we got some bouncy options, is that... I can't jump across, but we can at least have this going here. And is that enough? It is not. Okay. So how do I get more momentum on that? Do I need to... Well... I was thinking I could fall from there somehow. But then land where? Nowhere. Anything over here that I'm missing? Because I need to be able to bounce over there using that momentum. But the bounce by itself does not give me enough momentum. But would falling on something here from this height give me the momentum I needed? I don't think so. Well, I guess hold on. What if, hypothetically, we do something like this? Can I just, like, step out onto the side? Nope, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Because I want to be able to stand there, have a better vantage point, maybe. So... if I go out, I want to step to the left. Okay, yeah, alright. I've got some height. Is that enough? I don't know. No. But if I jump from that height onto a bouncy thing, do I bounce a lot higher? In which case I need to make this bouncy. So let's try this whole process over again. Well, first by coming here. Okay. Push the button. Hop in. As soon as I get there, I gotta reverse it. And once it goes in there, I have to create an orange portal right here. And then get off the button. Good enough. Okay, and then at this point we put it here. Now let's find out. If I bounce up onto here. Oop, not bouncing off the wall. Okay, well that kind of almost solved it for me, but not quite, because I wouldn't land where I needed to. If I put it here, I get out and I step to the right. Oh, 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 oh. Not like that. Hold on. Let's fix this so it's a little bit easier on my brain. Nope. Okay. Try again. Just a little to the right. Nope. Get in it and go a little to the right. Nope. Come on. Okay. So now I'm here. If I jump onto that from here, does that give me the bounce I need that's a little higher? I don't know that that is any higher, but we'll find out. Nope, I think even worse. And if I were to somehow push the blue stuff out there, it gets pushed up at an angle, but doesn't actually give me anything to bounce, because all of this is great. And while I might be able to get the height by bouncing there, I still need the momentum of being able to be shot out of that angled thing. So what's going to get me that momentum? Gotta have something to do with this. But at the height it's currently at, I don't get anything. Because at this height, it's basically where I'm standing anyway. I don't get any momentum once I fall from that height. So I need to fall from up there. Oh, wait. Nope, I've got it. We already had a similar solution in a previous one. If we do this, we go all the way to the ceiling. And then from here, we just put blue there. We fall through it. Man, that took me a lot longer than I wanted it to.
Good one. Good for you.
Good for you.
He's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Story of my life.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Yes, that is correct. My life. My life. Milif. Okay. We got buttons, we got catapults, we got death lasers. We got cubes, we got the big round portal-y, not portal, but whatever those are. The blue things that can be orange things. I guess that's the same thing as portals. Alright. So that gets dropped and now it just gets pushed up and down. So if I catapult through, no, wrong direction. Oh.
Credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to
My
go
watch.
plans. That was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh.
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. There's fair.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Oh no!
This is the part where he kills us.
Oh,
This is the part where I kill you.
it's a lot of spikes.
Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing?
Okay,
And
how do
thought
I
lots of sharp bits
get there?
welded onto the fragments. It's still a work in progress. Don't judge me yet. But you know, eventually, I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you. Moments before crushing you. That's what I'm aiming for. But you know, small
Okay.
steps. Oh, and
There somehow.
No. Don't
Oh,
do that. Don't.
okay,
Stand right here. Stand
okay. And now I can portal through it. Got it.
You go. Come back.
Nice. Okay, now we run.
Seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you. Okay, if you come back.
Wow, thank you for the vote of confidence, Wheatley. Appreciate it.
Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, "Come back," and you'd be like, "Yeah, no problem," and you'd come back. What happened to those days?
It's a good question. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a portal there. And one here. So I should get fired across onto that platform if I fall in here. I think Wheatley is, in some way, a lot of our own inner monologues, just kind of meaner than they should be. And we can acknowledge it and be like, you know, that's probably not the nicest or smartest thing to say.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Oh,
Yes, in your face, I got one.
okay.
Fine, let the games begin.
Okay. I need to get across. It's probably going to give me the best chance of not falling in between the cracks if I can just get over there. Just don't know how to get up from here. Oh, right there. Perfect. Fall right into it. Boom. Okay. But maybe we can also consider our inner monologue to be a little goofy, a little silly. We can appreciate him for what he is.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Okay. Well, that can't be portaled. I guess while it's moving, it can't. Maybe it'll stop. Stop breaking stuff.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Okay. Where? Oh, I see. Gonna fall onto the floor. Whee!
Death trap.
Uh-oh. Oh, but they're all broken.
Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
Yep, I'm dying. What is...
Silently killing you.
I guess it's just
Probably.
broken.
If I had to guess.
Okay.
Ha! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out the roof? Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Ace of fours. Yeah, what it lacks in kindness, it makes up for in wit. Which is, I think, both a blessing and a curse at times. Because you don't want your inner critic to be extremely witty. Kind of hurts. Okay, so first of all, can I get in there myself? I don't think that I can, but I can do this. That's what I needed to do. And now I can just go across. Oh, no, there's another one. I missed him. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Oh, no, I made a mistake. Oh, okay. That's not the right way, and that's where I came from. So now we just go over here. Wait a minute. No, we don't. Because there's no way to make it over there. So, I think I do need to get pushed all the way across there. So we just hop up into it.
I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Wow.
Spinny blade wall.
Good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Okay. Okay. So, I need a portal here. And then not sure where else at the moment, so we will leave that as is. We put an orange one across from where we need to go. But that's not useful, so we'll do it here and go
Holmes versus
across.
Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
Okay. 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 It's not just like a little Disneyland interactive like, oh no, you almost got hit. You absolutely can be hit. Okay. So at that point, I need to... There's going to be a portal thing over there. So I need to drop down so that I'm below the spiky plate.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
So orange here.
Stay still, please. Alright, stop moving.
Of course, now I can't go backwards.
Oh, almost got you there, almost got you there.
Oh. Oh, okay, there's a thing to step on here. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back, come back.
Okay, now we just jump across, I guess.
Back there.
Because I can't portal anything on this side.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
Amazing.
Hello?
Okay.
Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
There's a lot of those dudes. Okay, okay. So I need to get behind them somehow. No. Because I think that's just a fall to my death. Okay. If we do it up there. Oh, no, there's one right here. Okay. Okay. Now we're above them. Only one of their lasers actually goes all the way through. If I push this button. Okay. We got bouncy. So if we do this. Nice. Nice. We do this. And a little bit higher and further back. Too high and too much further back. Try that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So they've all been turned off now. And I should be able to take that thing across. Oop. With no issues. We just catapult across this way. Nice. And that's where I came from in the first place. All right.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Okay. Well, I suppose I pushed this button. Don't know what it turned off. Ah, okay. It redirects bombs to go right there. So now I need bombs to go somewhere. here, I think. So we'll put that there. We hit the button. Turns the tube. And I will run over here. Bomb should hit that tube. And then I can... Yeah. Yeah. Now I can portal out. So, orange here, blue here. Okay. Through this here. Okay. Okay, we got a conveyor belt thing going on.
There you are.
Oh, he turned it on. Oh, it's going so fast. Get off
There
here.
you go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may.
Okay.
I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree.
Gonna
And
listen to a little bit of
you are
dialogue,
getting
then I'll
very
hit this.
close to my lair. Lair. It's weird that first time I said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair, deadly lair.
Proper lair.
And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now before you get to the lair.
Okay.
You can just jump into that masher just there. Less a death trap, more a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out, hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be an option, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, book, better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's just a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option right there. Again, not a death trap, not a death trap. Your death would be entirely voluntary, and very much appreciated. The masher does work, I should point out as well. I know we've had a couple of problems in the past. This masher definitely works, and it will kill you. If that's one of your concerns about not jumping in, the masher will kill you straight away, painless. Well, it won't be painless, obviously, but it will mash you up. In summary, walk all the way to certain doom, or give up now, honourably, like a samurai. Save yourself a trip. It's a win-win for you. Plus, I have put a lot of effort in getting this lair ready for you, so it would certainly teach me a lesson if you simply died painlessly 20 feet from the door. I'd be furious. I'd be like, ah, got my just desserts. No more than a dessert. But why not teach me a lesson by just jumping in the old masher? I'll tell you, if I was up against impossible odds, this is the way I'd want to go out. Mash.
It's always interesting to see how much additional dialogue they
Here's
have.
the best part. There's a conveyor belt that will convey you in convenient comfort right into the masher. You wouldn't have to lift a finger. Everything's been taken care of. Didn't have to do that. Look, anyway, I've spoken enough. Take your time. I'll let you think about it. And I don't want to pressure you. Is it the lair? Is it the masher? All right. You know what my opinion is. It's the masher. I'm leaning towards masher. Up to you. Just to give you some stuff to think.
Alright. Well, we hit this button. We're gonna get some bombs. They're gonna break that. And it's just gonna consistently flow. So if I can do this here and that there, I can then run to the other side of this. And do I just go there? I don't... Oh no, it's got to keep going because I guess it gets recycled, so... Gets cleaned or something so that it won't continuously cycle through. So we just got to run it this way. We'll pop out.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Okay. We're to his lair.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Good question. Well, we know how this goes. Do one of those. Oops, not like that. That's not what I meant to do. Wait a minute. I need to be able to get up there. Because I can't actually create a portal on either side to be able to, like, push me up in that direction. So... is this... That's blue. Okay, now this is a runway. I can then run straight up, and I should land in the thing. All right.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
But you have to question, is she actually being serious? Has she gone through some kind of change to give her a conscience? Who knows? Is this an elevator? No. Okay. I'll walk through there. Okay. It's reopening the portal I made. Okay, now I need to go up there. Through this. Alright.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
Okay. Good to know. I will distract him while you do that. Then I can attach him. Okay, we got bouncy stuff, we got speed stuff, we got bombs, we got white stuff.
Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Okay. As long as you don't kill me after.
Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes.
Okay.
The 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly onto number 4. 4 minutes for throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. So, I need to break open these tubes.
Run! I tell you what you should run. The harder you breathe, the more neurotoxin you'll get. It's bloody venom.
Okay.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just
Okay.
fell into my trap, my brilliant trap.
So now,
I wanted you to try.
nice. Bombed him. And now where's the cores?
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Okay. Okay. Space, space, wanna go to space. Go to space. This one's me. Oh, I need to attach it to that thing, and I need to be able to bounce. In my spacesuit.
Core corruption at 50%.
Okay.
System compromised. Neurotoxin offline.
Nice.
Reactor explosion
Uh-oh.
in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, let's do the same thing.
Why you bombed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. Let's reconfigure the shield. Oh, it's a core you bombed.
Okay, so gotta put it here since he's blocking up top.
It's a fool's errand.
Oh, here. There we go. Okay. Where's the next one? Where are you putting it?
Quick, what's the situation?
Oh, same place.
Hey, how you pretty lady? Name's Rick. Well, you out having yourself a little adventure?
Rick.
What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire.
Okay, how do I get to you?
Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying. I
Oh,
don't wanna
can
scare
bounce.
you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for digging there. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here.
Nope, come here,
Step
come here.
behind me. Yeah, just
There we
like
go.
that. Just like you're doing. Things are about to get real messy.
Okay,
Go
gotta
work
attach it up
yourself, huh?
there now.
All right, Angel. I'll do what I can to cover you. Doesn't bother me.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
Oh, no.
Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor
good.
explosion uncertainty
Uh-oh.
emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on it, but you don't listen, do you?
Okay, now he's blocked from everywhere except the back, but there's no portal here.
Worse. All I wanted to do
I just need to have him face a specific direction.
was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space? Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate! You never caught me. I told you I could die falling off that rail. You catch me. Didn't even try.
Nope, not quite. Okay, how about there?
Find some juke to break you out, break you out, break you out, break you out.
Oh.
Try and sleep.
Okay.
Some sob story about escaping to the surface. Squeeze in for information or what? Ah!
This one should do it.
Same place? I would assume so. It's right there. Man. Come on, computer. Why are you having such a hard time? Hold on. Is there any... Like, I have no idea why this would be an issue. Let's say... Let's drop down shader detail a little bit and see if that is enough to solve the weird delay.
Diamonds are made when coal is put under intense pressure.
Okay, it's up there.
Diamonds put under intense pressure become bone pellets, commonly used today as packing material.
But how do I get
The
it?
first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty. 89% of magic tricks are not magic. Technically, they are sorcery.
Okay, so I need to be able
It is
to
correctly noted that Thomas Edison invented push-ups in 1868. Nikolai Tesla had in fact patented the
bounce
experiment
high
a
enough
year
to
earlier
grab
under
that.
the name Tesla cells.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
The automobile brake was not invented until
We'll do this
1895.
instead.
Before this, someone had to remain
We
in the
run
car at
into
all
it and we
times,
grab it.
driving in circles until passengers return from their errands. The Schrodinger's cat paradox outlines a situation in which a cat in a box must be considered, for all intents and purposes, simultaneously alive and dead. Schrodinger created this paradox as a justification
As a
for killing
justification for killing cats. Nice.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Okay.
Manual core replacement required.
Ah, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
Okay.
Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
That just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button.
Where is the button?
No! Do not do it!
Up there.
Like the
No.
videos you press it.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Don't press it!
How do I get in there?
No! Do not press that button! Do not do it!
Ah.
Come back!
Okay, I'm coming back.
Do not press that button! R5!
Oh.
Moving around the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are
Oh, I see my hands for the first time.
You've got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the
Guess what,
price,
guys?
'cause we're all gonna bloody die. Oh. space! Ah! Ah! Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in!
I made it.
can
Finally made
still
it to
fix
space.
this.
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Bye, Wheatley. Cave Johnson here. Well, welcome in, Cave Johnson. Nice to see you. Just at the tail end of our experience of Portal 2 this time around.
Oh, thank God you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely
The
volunteer
surge of
to become
emotion
Aperture's
shot
next test
through me when I
subject.
saved your life.
Thanks for
Taught
asking.
me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable
Well,
lesson.
thanks.
The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or
Potato.
fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
Gotta end with a song again. Oh. And we thought I was gonna get shot by those. So many. Alright, I'll take a look at them. Thanks, Chill Gamer. Afterward, I'm gonna have to look up what language they're singing in. Oh, alright. Yeah, that makes sense. And we finally escaped Aperture Science. Hey, companion cube. Didn't actually destroy it.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing.
Alright, sounds good. Will do.
Circumstances have been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone.
just like you. Maybe not quite as heavy.
Me too. I'm excited. We'll see if it becomes one of those like really difficult ones.
One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now.
Yeah, I
When
did.
I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on.
Both songs at the end of both games are just such bangers.
Someone else's problem now.
Nice.
I want you gone.
What do you normally stream?
Want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
Cool. Is there specific games that you prefer over others? Nice.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
Space.
I know
I'm
who
in
you are,
space.
mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
I'm in space.
The end.
Still just as good an experience as the first time I played it. And that was probably, I don't know, 8 years ago at this point. Crazy. All right, let's do it. Maybe, if it will load. Come on. I can pause, so I could return to the menu from there, but I guess maybe that's just what we do. Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, nice. And here's the screen now. Okay. Community test chambers. We'll try it out and see.
Cave Johnson here. Every time I look at our test chamber production line, I am reminded of my father. Now, he wasn't a scientist, just a simple farmer, a professor of farming at the local farm college. Never farmed a day in his life. But his theories on farming are the backbone of this company. Do it from scratch. Spare no expense. And never cut corners. Well, that's a corner cutting machine. We obviously cut them there. Point is, we've always done things the way my father did. And his father before.
Oop, didn't mean to accidentally hit a button. That's fine. All right. J.K. Simmons. We're going to single player chambers. Browse the workshop. All right. Cave Johnson 067 test chamber 1. All right. If we add that then, let's see. Play this one. Wait, hold on. Go back to extras and 2. Okay, hold on. Exit back to the queue. Gonna go back to browse in the workshop. Okay, in here. I'm not super familiar with this section because I've never actually done any of the community stuff. I'm not seeing a section that says extras or video. Is that within the actual, like, once I load it up, is there a way to do that? Oh, in test chamber 2. I see. Okay. Test chamber 2. Got it. Okay, thank you. Okay, test chamber 2. All right. Okay, so we start with 1. All right. Okie doke. Cool. Okay, so this is already a pre-bouncy, pre-painted thing.
Anyway, don't
Got a
smudge
laser
up the
here.
glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
And that will propel me in that direction to be caught in there. Let's see. Is there an exit that I can see anywhere? Right there. Okay. Okay. All right. So, hypothetically, if we just do this, I can get an angle of everything else and kind of get some perspective here. If I go, let's say, across to there for now, just so I can get a good angle on things. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Just wanted to kind of get a view of everything from a different angle. So, from here, if I need to get into the exit, I need to be able to bounce up there in some way. I actually am not familiar with whatever that sensor is.
Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything?
A sphere.
Unless it's
Okay,
test
cool.
related.
So I need to get a sphere from something. Got it. Thank you. I haven't played any of the additional stuff, so I'm not familiar with any of it. I haven't even played the co-op stuff yet. So, let's see. That can make me run faster, which I think we will need to plaster on something. It's just a question of what. Well, the only open space that there is going to be this long space here. Okay. Oh, no, I wanted to look at that. Hold on. Okay. So, that's where an orb is going to pop out. We need to be able to push the button there. So, if I put blue there, That's not a portable surface, or maybe I got something in between me and that. Okay. Well, let's just fall here for now. Get an angle. Oh, I see. Cool. Thank you. Alright. So, we got here. We got a button. What does this button do? Drops a cube here. Okay, okay, okay. That's something. To redirect a laser. Where do I want it to go? Over there. Okay. So, I need something here and something there. Oh, there's a big glass thing there. Okay, okay, okay. But we gotta do this here. Put a portal there. Jump over it. And then it's on the second thing, so right there. A little higher. Great. So now that that's powered, I think that means we've got that platform there to be able to go in and step on the button. Okay. So, with that, I now need to get back up. And I can, just like that. So we have a portal here, and there. Nope, and there. Great. We now push this, get a spear. Okay. Now from here, I don't want to have to catapult if I don't. Well, let's see, hold on. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here. Nope, nope, stay here. Don't move. Okay. So I can't just fall there. So I need to get catapulted back across. But the issue is, I can't use portals while I'm holding the orb. I guess I don't need the laser anymore. So, if we can do this, that should be good. Great, thank you. I will probably definitely need to do that. Okay. So, catapult across will then pop out through there. And once we get to that point, I can put it in the little orb thing right there. And that will turn on both that and a thing up there. Okay. Meaning that is now able to portal. And with the door open, I should just be able to shoot across with that. But in order to make that happen, I need to get back in it. So I need to start back up here. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, thank you. Okay. The issue is we got a big... Oh, stepped backwards. Had my fingers on the wrong keys. Good thing we just saved. Alright. So, the issue is we got a big glass thing right there. So if I were to go on the other side to get back into that thing, there's no way for me to reset this portal here. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, that makes total sense to me. I think that's very smart. It's just now I have to figure out the solution is all. Well, we haven't done anything with any of these. Which means I've got to be able to bounce off that into the portal to pop out there. So first of all, let's get that there. And then a little bit lower. Thanks. Yeah. Takes me a second, but I eventually get there. Okay. And now, let's see. We'll start with this and do one here. A little higher. Okay. And that should do it. Now it's just a question of the right spot of where to put it. Oh, didn't want to do that. My bad. Okay. Back to the orange. Gotta do the whole thing over again. Any higher? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So we do this, and we do that. That. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now let's turn off that drip source. Now it's just a question of finding the right height. So, we will quick save, because I imagine I'm going to get it wrong the first time. And then we'll go. Oh, yeah, I didn't set up the thing on the right side anymore, because I was... Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. Run back across. We will put the portal actually here. And then here. Yeah, it was. And I think it was more like this, but I have the option to correct it after the fact. Okay, let's go. Oh, nope, didn't do it right. Yeah, okay, okay. I overcorrected and then ended up stopping my momentum entirely. Okay. Try this again. There we go. Perfect.
We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you.
That was fun. Alright. Now time to do the next one. Unless there's more than this, I actually am not sure how these work, if it's just one chamber at a time or if you can do sets in a row. Perfect. There it is. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Next one. Nice. Right. Number 2. Alright, similar start with this thing. Got a laser. We got a bridge.
Smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not
Got
touch
the
anything?
blue goo.
Unless it's test related.
We got a button there, an orb sensor there, and a button there as well, I think. Well, I guess first of all, let's just see how far just using this will take us. Awesome. Okay, so it shoots us at an angle, or at least I stepped on it in a way that made it do that. So, first things first, we got this bridge here. We can create a portal there. Where would I want it? Well, if I push that button first, that might be the first mission, I suppose. The easiest thing to achieve for now. Okay, cool. 2 buttons. So we jump here. Pushing this one does what? We get cube there. Bounces right at me. Okay. Okay, I see sensor there and there. Okay, and 2 buttons there, yeah. Alright. So, is this going to be like other points in the game where this will destroy... Yeah, okay, cool. So, Got one cube. There's another cube that's going to drop out of there. Which, at the very least, we need to connect a laser to that. So, how do I get a laser there? We take the cube. What's this? I haven't seen that before. I guess we don't need to go over there yet. So, first. Oh yeah, we do. No, we don't. Okay. So we take this. We made it across without stepping on that, which I imagine would tip me into the water, based on the signage on it, and the fact that there's a wheel. Okay. So, put this up here for now, just to get the bridge out of the way. We now have this, which we can redirect in any direction. Don't see why we don't just leave it there. So, put one here. And then lasers just a little bit lower. A little bit more this way. So that does half of it for us. And then I need to push that button manually. Okay. But I need to get over there. Need a bridge across. So, need to... Yeah, absolutely. Need to go back there. We will redo the laser in a bit. But to get over there... I need... Let's see. Do that, and then... Nope, too high. Okay, we don't need to go back. We've got that. Put an orange one here. Nope, I did it wrong. Like that. There we go. But now I need to be able to get on it, so we'll put one here. And then we can jump and jump across. Now we redo the laser. Oh no, for real. Okay, I can't really tell. Angle. A little lower. No, a little bit more this way. Yeah, okay. Trixie just makes me think of Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Okay, pushing this button gives us a cube that falls immediately into the water. Push it again, get a different cube, and we catch it this time. Then, from here, I need to be able to put this one on one of those buttons, and I guess that one on one of those buttons. Okay. So, let's go ahead and redo... Yeah, I can still stand on this. That. And that. Nope. Yeah, okay. That's correct. Is that not doing it? Okay, there it is. We're gonna run across this way rather than try to figure out how to make that bridge trick happen again while I'm holding stuff. Then, what about from here? Let's get a different perspective going. No portals can be used over here. Okay, okay. Okay, what if we try that, just to get a different angle? A little bit higher off the ground. Okay, now from here. Okay, we have our angle to see the exit from here. We got a few turrets up there. Now in this one, I'm seeing a bunch of these squares that have some kind of symbol on them, which is also what that was. That's just like a diagonal line. That is a square. That's a moon. I don't know that I am particularly familiar with how that's supposed to work. There's also one over there, but I can't see what the symbol is at the moment. There's an X there. Okay, an X and a square there. Okay, so that's letting me know that once we put an orb in there, the X and the square ones will activate. Meaning that one, and that one. And that's the portable surface. So I can't put any portals there until that happens. But we can put a block there, and then there's two buttons there. In order to get there, thank you for the reminder, I would have forgotten. Okay, in order for me to do that, let's see, to get across, I need a bridge here. So I will pop it over here, jump on top of it, and we'll put orange, no, I guess I won't jump on top of it. Put orange right there. Okay. Oh, and get burned by the laser just a little bit. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so we got one there. I don't actually know. Okay, it powered across there and did open the door, I believe. I just need to go back and get that cube. And in order to do so, I think fastest way is gonna be right here. Put an orange one right there. Run across and grab the cube. Okay, so I've got this one. So now to get into that space, I need a bridge there. But I want to walk into the space first. Oh. Yeah. Yep, over here. And then once we're here, we can create that portal right there. Okay. Orange right there. I'll go ahead and save now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, but this does not need to be there. If I push this, we get an orb. Oh, well, just died. Good thing I saved. Okay, so rather than take this cube here I need to put it on one of those buttons. So let me try to do that first, if possible. It might not be. In which case I don't want to bring it with me yet. How far do you throw it if you throw it? I didn't know that throwing was an option. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I'll just go back and do that process again. That's fine. That's like my last resort generally, because I don't want to have to like redo a process, but sometimes it's necessary, so. Alright, got an orb. Gotta go put it in the orb thing. Which is right there. Best option would be from here, for it not to roll, please. Thank you. But now, that's too close. Get you like right here with me. And then we'll put... Oh, don't be rolling. What are you doing? Stay. Stay. Guess we'll have to make this quick. Nope, and I missed. Okay. Alright, I think I can make that jump. Let's find out. Okay. Done. Okay, so that turns off the bridge. But we can now portal in over there. I also had already forgotten how easy it was to get that one. Yeah, okay. So, I need to get catapulted from over there into this and get shot out that thing and not get killed by turrets. That said, is there any way to kill the turrets first? Yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. Options. Can I load back where I was? Whatever, this is fine. I hit quick load instead of quick save. It's fine. Okay. At least it didn't like start the entire thing over with no chance to reload. Okay. Got the cube. I'm gonna actually hit the save button this time. Okay, but that can't be the entire solution because this can now be portalable. So, how do I kill those guys? I can't. I could theoretically put a laser through, but it's too high. I don't think it would hit them. So, we do have... What do we have? Need to put stuff on those buttons. And I now have a portal there. So, I could just drop through right here. If I put it down, we're pushing one of the buttons. We got a bounce. Okay. This gets turned on once that button's pressed. Let's go through. And if I jump across and push this button instead, that does that for us, which then makes that bouncy. But I don't want that. I instead want portal here, portal there. Probably gonna have to do this a couple different times to get all of the ones up there, since there's at least 2 or 3. Okay, there's 2. There's still a laser pointing, so we gotta do it again. Jump across. And then jump back across. Oh, and fall, but at least it's doing what it needs to do. Kind of. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll put blue back up here. But now I need to be able to turn it off. And that could be a problem. No, it should be fine. Yeah. So we'll try that. And I missed. Yeah, it's hard to gauge exactly where if I'm not still up there. So I will head back. I guess I could just be pushing both at once. I don't see why there's any... Yeah, okay. One on the thing and me on the other. So this way, I'm basically guaranteed to stop it. Okay, we'll put one there. And one there. But it is interesting to note that the game does create some limitation on the amount of particles you can have be going at the same time. Okay, and that should definitely take care of the last guy. Perfect. Oh, got it. Cool. Good to know. So, from here, we no longer need that to be a thing. And instead of a bounce that needs to happen, I can just find a way to go through that myself. So, if I just fall in here, can I get up there? No. So. Oh, but I also don't need... Okay. Hold on. Oh, you're so right. Thank you. I would have got there eventually, but it's always nice to speed things up for the sake of viewers. Okay. And now I should teleport straight through this all the way over to the exit. Thanks. It was a fun challenge. I hope it also wasn't too frustrating to watch somebody do. And now I just have to bounce a couple times. Oh, no, I can get to the other side of it. Great.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Thanks, J.K. Simmons. You're a real one. Yeah, it was enjoyable. All right. Well, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I agree. Got a bunch of video promos for all of the different things that Aperture Science does. Yeah, I'm good with that. Might as well for the rest of the stream. I don't know if any of these we've already seen in-game, but we'll see.
Cave Johnson here. Every
Oh, this is
time
one
I
that
look
was
at our
started
test chamber production
that I accidentally
line, I am
skipped.
reminded of my father. Now, he wasn't a scientist, just a simple farmer, a professor of farming at the local farm college. Never farmed a day in his life, but his theories on farming are the backbone of this company. Do it from scratch. Spare no
Yep.
expense. and never cut corners. Well, that's a corner-cutting machine. We obviously cut them there.
Just
Point is,
highly
we've
toxic,
always done
that's
things
all.
the way my father did, and his father before him, and his father before him, and his father before him. And we are almost bankrupt. So, time for a cheaper approach. Allow me to introduce the multiverse. Infinite Earth with an infinite number of apertures. And as of now, they are going to take over all test chamber construction. And more importantly, all paying for test chamber construction. Why are they agreeing to do that? They're not. We're tricking them. Here's how it works. 1, design a test. 2, slip the mole monsters or what have you the blueprint when they're not looking. 3, once they build it, steal it back. Look at that sad little octopus. That's where you come in. We need blueprints. We're about to run the greatest con game in the history of the multiverse, and you are the bottleneck. Yes, you. Get back to work.
Well, there's the first one. Now we get to meet the bots that'll be in like the co-op gameplay.
These next tests require cooperation.
That were referenced by
Consequently, they've
Wheatley.
never been solved by a human. That's where you come in. You don't know pride. You don't know fear. You don't know anything. You'll be perfect.
Nice.
Test chamber completed. Continue testing.
The added dimensionality of 2 more
Continue
portals
testing.
is, I think, will be a fun challenge. Where so far I've only ever done the 2 portals at once.
Continue testing. The two of you
nice.
have forged an excellent partnership. Now it's time for your real purpose. Don't disappoint me. Or I'll make you wish you could die.
Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking one day, sometime soon, maybe I'll play with a friend. Alright, let's get a little teaser trailer. This was, I guess, back before the game released. A lot of these things were released leading up to it to build up the hype.
It's been a long time.
Nice.
How have you been?
Because back at the time that this was released, I was not super familiar with it. I didn't really have the ability to play any of the games, so it's always interesting to see that. Yeah,
I think we can put our differences behind us. For science,
yeah.
you monster.
The music in these games I've really enjoyed. I also just appreciate how Valve, in both Half-Life and Portal, in like intense moments, they add music that it doesn't like necessarily feel traditional in impactful moments in video games, but it does work pretty well. I enjoy it. All right, Bot Trust. Nice.
Cave Johnson here. Fact. The key to any successful cooperative test is trust. And as our data clearly shows, humans cannot be trusted. The solution? Robots. Then fire the guys who made those robots and build better robots. Then run those robots through a regimen of trust exercises, creating a foundation of mutual respect, reinforced by the simulated bonds of artificial friendship. Inspiring stuff. And finally, We put that trust to the test. Bam! Robots gave us 6 extra seconds of cooperation. Good job, robots. Cave Johnson, we're done here.
Nice. And Xbox 360. What a time.
Cave Johnson here. This is a test chamber. 4 walls, ceiling, and a floor. Good enough for science. Not aperture science. Gentlemen, I give you panels. The planks of tomorrow. Fully configurable. Infinitely variable. Safe. Aperture brand panels will assist your test subjects every step of the way. That is not a panel. That's a crusher. We sell them too.
Yeah, you know, good question. Now turrets.
Cave Johnson here, introducing the consumer version of our most popular
Consumer
military
version.
product, the turret. How do we get so many bullets in them? Like this. Plus, we fire the whole bullet. That's 65% more bullet per bullet. This is the same technology we've been using on robots for decades. Scares the hell out of them. They come in hundreds of designer colors, including forest, desert, table, evening at the Improv. What idiot picked them? Then we box them up and ship them straight to your doorstep, so you can protect the things that matter most.
Good night.
Just try and get close to that baby. Your funeral. Cave Johnson, we're done here.
I know that the whole point is that this company is just out of its mind and making terrible business decisions all the time. But sometimes those decisions are just crazy. Alright, boots.
Hello, investors. Cave Johnson here. Now, I know you've sunk a lot of money into the dual portal device, but I'm here to tell you we're not banging rocks together over here. We know how to make a quantum space hole. Carolyn? See? Portal here, portal there. Look at this thing go. Now, we have run into a reproducible human error problem. A lot of expensive equipment getting broken.
I think this was shown in the
Don't
game.
worry, Cave took care of it. Gentlemen,
The
I
boots.
give you the Long Fall Boot. Think of it as a foot-based suit of armor for the portal device. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's expensive as hell.
Uh-huh, that's it.
But check this out. We told this test subject to just go ahead and try to land on her head. She can't do it. Good work, Boots. So anyway, we're between banks right now. Just make those checks out to cash. Cave Johnson, we're done here.
So hypothetically, if this is the ad for the boots, there's no way that was Chell, right? Otherwise she, well, I guess she doesn't ever speak, so it's not like we really know. But okay, so then there's the question of how long has Chell been alive? Was she like fully alive during the like initial Cave Johnson testing? You'd think so. I know vaguely some lore about maybe she was left here during Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, but I don't really understand a lot of the connection. Okay, and then there's a comic that I can read. I'll do that later. Right, we don't know exactly how long, so it's just interesting to consider the full explanation behind stuff. Oh, and this is just an ad for another game. It said like a Super 8 something. Okay, alright. You know, I can tell you that I have now actually heard of this game. Okay. Oh. I was about to say there's nothing to interact with. Copy. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, there's definitely a little bit more room for me to walk around now. If it'll let me. Wow. What is this, Uncharted? I survived like a train crash and I'm fine? I mean, I guess there's no way to know if I'm actually fine, but... Can't jump, so I gotta go through here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, oh. Man, alright. Okay, okay. Well, oh, not there, I guess. Oh, that was where I was supposed to go. Oh boy. That's not what Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Super 8. Interesting. I don't know that I know anything about that game. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Interesting. Well, there's that. An interactive teaser. Yeah, okay, that makes sense why it's just kind of a little walkthrough that you can't do much in. Cool. Well, there's that, friends. We've done it. And then robot enrichment. I don't know what this is. We got a bionic beanie. Okay. Customization of my bots. Neat. Wait. Equip. Got a little hat. They can both wear it. Nice. And then I haven't earned anything else because I guess that's part of gameplay, or you have to buy it in the store. That's a little silly, but I guess it makes sense. Customization. Back in the days where buying stuff with real life money was just customization stuff. I don't have money for this right now. I also don't know that I'd actually want to spend money on it, but I can appreciate the fact that they didn't like add any content that you have to spend. Yeah, no, I don't have $1 at the moment, sorry. At least not $1 that I can justify spending on this. I've got plenty of games that I can play for free because I already own them. I already spent the money. And I can still play this game without spending the money for the customization stuff, so... Alrighty, well, I think we're going to go ahead and call the stream there. Thank you guys all for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and wrap up. I haven't heard of Dahlmare. Ooh, that looks frightening. I have heard of Cult of the Lamb. I own that one on Switch. So, like, hypothetically, I could play it without spending money. Because as much as I want to, I don't... I have enough games that I already own that I can play on stream before going ahead and spending money on new ones. But yeah, I have it on Switch. Nice. Awesome. I know that they recently came out with an update that I'd be interested in looking into, but yeah, plenty of stuff. Yeah, Dahlmare looks frightening. I am okay with horror elements in games. Is it like a full DLC? Okay. Okay. Cost $16. Good to know. Well, to be fair, I also haven't even finished the base game or gotten anywhere near it, so I think once I finish the game, I'll consider getting the DLC. But I do think that that is a reasonable price based on what I've seen the DLC kind of offers. And I'm willing to give that more to a small development team like the one for Cult of the Lamb than I would for paying for a full-priced AAA DLC. Nice. Yeah, I don't own that one. And also I'm glad that people enjoyed GTA. I don't personally myself like playing it that much. That's not the style of game that really interests me. Oh yeah, that's rough. I don't have CapCut, because again, the subscription thing. I tried doing some of their free options and it just felt like a nightmare to me. So I swapped to just currently the only video editing I'm doing is the free Microsoft Clipchamp that just like comes with Windows, and it works well enough for me. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. Cool. Yeah, there's always something about people having an attachment to a childhood game that I think is always nice. I have plenty of nostalgia for lots of games, although to be fair, a lot of those are considered a little bit more tame because my household was one that was a little bit strict as far as the games we were allowed to own. So a lot of mine were just kind of Nintendo stuff. Played some Mario Baseball, Luigi's Mansion, Mission Impossible Operation Surma. I don't know that I've heard of that game. And I don't know that I've ever played a Wally game. I know it exists, but I'll have to look into it. Well, say, to answer your question, what to do after Portal 2 now? Man, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, there's always the option to do more community test chambers, but I think I'd rather do something that has either a completely new story or I don't know. We'll see. Nice. Medal of Honor Vanguard. I feel like I might have played that one at a friend's house, but that was definitely not one I was allowed to own. So, yeah, there's my socials. If you ever want to follow and kind of see what I'm doing, feel free to follow in any of those places. You're also welcome to follow me here on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. I will do some soul searching to try to figure out what we're going to do next Wednesday since Portal 2 is over now. And yeah, I will post it on my Twitch and we'll see you Friday for Peak with Doxybot. So, except actually I have forgotten. I think this week Doxybot actually cannot on Friday. I think they're busy with school stuff. So, TBD for now. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. But, all right. I will see y'all later. Yeah, TBD's my favorite game. All right, have a good one, everyone.